Hey, what's up, guys? Aiden here, and welcome back to another Reaper Reviews. Today's Reaper review is on the life-size animated Rotten Harvester that is made by Seasonal Visions and is being sold for the 2022 Halloween season. I had just did a review on Graveyard Host over there, and comparing the sizes, I think with the hat on Rotten Harvester, he might be taller than Graveyard Host, but as you can see, Graveyard Host towers over Strawman, so yeah, Graveyard Host is pretty tall. And I think, yeah, Graveyard Host is taller than Rotten Harvester. I'm not really sure, but it doesn't really matter because both of them are really cool. But yeah, I also got Rotten Harvester from Halloween Express this year. I guess I'll go ahead and show the box. Here it says, animated Rotten Harvester, life-size animated decoration. Scarecrow and Pumpkin have light-up eyes and moving mouths. Torso turns from side to side, creepy phrases and motion, and sensor activated. And then, oh yeah, here you can see he's about a little bit taller than 6 feet with the hat. He does retail at Halloween Express for $400, but I got mine for $218 because I had helped them out with their store display animatronics earlier in the season while they were setting up. But yeah, I am very happy to have this guy. Here you can see they include a bunch of universal adapters with Rotten Harvester, so that way if like you live in the UK and whatnot, you have the correct adapters for the outlet. Let me plug them in here real quick. There we go. There we go. I had to plug in Rotten Harvester real quick because I didn't have him plugged in. But yes, he does come with a step pad too. Just like I said in my Graveyard Host video, SVI includes, or well, all the ones that are from Morris Costumes, that is, include step pads. The SVI Gravedigger didn't include a step pad since he was sold at Home Depot. It's only the props that are sold by Morris Costumes that have the step pads with them. But yeah, the detail on this guy is amazing. I mean, his face. Yeah, on mine, the mouth kind of hangs down a little bit here, but I like that. It adds to the creepiness. There's his hat, the straw for, like, his hair. And, someone else, has him now, but, if you guys saw the demo video I did of him a couple weeks ago, I was the very first person to own Rotten Harvester and the very first person to own Graveyard Host. And to be quite frank with you guys, I am the very first person to do a review on him. As I have not seen anyone else do a review on him yet. I love the detailing they did on him. Like, this patch of straw right here, they have the patch on it. Like, his clothing's been patched up. They got, like, straw coming out of here to simulate his legs are filled with straw. All it is just foam padding. That's the same thing for Graveyard Host's legs. But he's wearing overalls. His shirt is dirty. It's just really, really cool. There's the patch up there on his hat. I have his hat bent like that because I think it looks good like that. Here's the little pumpkin in the plant. This Rotten Harvester is a very unique take on the scarecrows because no other scarecrow prop is holding a potted pumpkin. He is a very, very unique design. He is really, really cool. Here's his face. There's his shoes right there. They are the same mold as Graveyard Host, and they are plastic. Yeah, here's the pumpkin. The pumpkin's head does move. I think there is a motor up here that controls it, or somewhere in here. I'm not 100% sure where, but it does move. Yeah, the detailing on this guy is incredible. And what I like about what SVI did is that they had sewn on the straw pieces along this part of the shirt. So that way, to slide the arms in, you could just fold it back like that. Unlike Possessed Pumpkin, who you have to thread the arms around a bunch of straw. This one is just easy to fold back, slide the arm through, and then fold it right back up. That's the same thing for Strawman over there as well. Yeah, he is just amazing, guys. Especially with the potted carnivorous pumpkin. And as you can see, this guy's taller than Baphomet. But yeah, his eyes light up, his mouth moves, he moves, the pumpkin lights up. He's just a very, very, very cool animatronic, and he's wearing overalls, which is very rare to see on scarecrow props nowadays. But yeah, enough of me talking. Let's get into his activation.
I am so happy with how my carnivorous crops have bloomed this year. Look at this fine specimen, ready to chew the hand off an unsuspecting visitor. My trick, his treat.
Let me turn up his volume real quick. There we go. Had to turn up his volume.
Some pumpkins are meant to be eaten, but my little carnivorous pumpkin has turned the tables on you, humans. Don't worry, he only eats flesh within his reach. I don't suggest you point at him, or you might not get your finger back. My carnivorous gardening experiment has been growing like a weed. I wonder about my well-being once this little guy grows larger. Lucky for me, I'm made of straw. If you're made of flesh and blood, you might want to give this guy some distance.
He moves fast.
Easy, little guy. I've run out of victims, so you will have to wait for your meal. Patience, my little one. I'll feed you soon enough, just as soon as someone turns their back on me. Lucky for us, there seems to be a lot of visitors wandering closer.
Alright, and just like what I did with Graveyard Host, we're going to show him in the dark. Let me just turn off this light. There we go. Now, here he is in the dark.
I am so happy with how my carnivorous crops have bloomed this year. Look at this fine specimen, ready to chew the hand off an unsuspecting visitor. My trick, his treat.
Yeah, he is very bright in the dark. Let me come back over here real quick and turn on this light again so you could see his mouth. There we go. focus. There we go.
Some pumpkins are meant to be eaten, but my little carnivorous pumpkin has turned the tables on you, humans. Don't worry, he only eats flesh within his reach. I don't suggest you point at him, or you might not get your finger back. My carnivorous gardening experiment has been growing like a weed. I wonder about my well-being once this little guy grows larger. Lucky for me, I'm made of straw. If you're made of flesh and blood, you might want to give this guy some distance. Easy, little guy. I've run out of victims, so you will have to wait for your meal. Patience, my little one. I'll feed you soon enough, just as soon as someone turns their back on me. Lucky for us, there seems to be a lot of visitors wandering closer.
His laugh is awesome. Let me turn the lights back on over here. There we go. Again, with the lights on, I'll activate them one more time.
I am so happy with how my carnivorous crops have bloomed this year. Look at this fine specimen, ready to chew the hand off an unsuspecting visitor. My trick, his treat.
Yeah, guys, he is just super awesome. Both him and Graveyard Host over there are going to be two of the main centerpieces of my haunt this year. Or, well, my Halloween setup. I'm not going to say what it is, as I want it to be a surprise. I don't want to spoil it. But, yeah. And again, like I said, I am as far as I know, the very first person to do a review on him. And if you saw my demo video I did of him a couple weeks ago, then you'll know that I am the very first owner of him. Like I said, someone else has since got him and owns him. But when I did my demo video, I was the very first person who got him for the 2022 season. But yeah, guys, if you can find him, I highly, highly recommend picking him up. He is awesome. And when you put him next to like Strawman and Faceless Scarecrow over there, he looks fantastic. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching, and bye.